I wrote a movie, and over the last year I actually spent the time to sit down and write a screenplay. It's been my dream to write a movie, and of course I had the time over the last year to actually do it. And if I'm being honest, I don't expect this movie to get made, especially since I'm not in the film industry. It's hard for somebody like me who's not already in the industry or has the connections to get the screenplay made. Even if you're already an accomplished screenwriter, it's hard to get your movie off the ground. And so of course, I don't expect my movie to ever get made, but I have hopes that one day it will. I'm gonna constantly write movies because I have so many ideas. Hopefully one of them will eventually get made. And since it's the first screenplay I've ever written, getting that first movie off the ground is gonna be hard. Some people can go years and have dozens of scripts that they've written, and chances are maybe one, maybe two of them will be seen by a producer or a studio. Or you could be in the industry for 30, 40 years and not have a single screenplay be seen or to be produced. The rule of thumb for scripts is that 1 page equals 1 minute of screen time. So if you have a 90-page script, that's an hour and a half. But if you have a screenplay that's 122 pages, that's gonna be 2 hours of screen time. I'm proud of myself for starting it and finishing it. And I hope that one day there's like a producer out there or a studio or somebody out there in the film industry that is gonna want a project to work on, or at least have somebody that wants to take a look at it and actually give me their professional opinion. And I know that my script could be better. I've edited it 3 times, but it's hard when you don't have the connections to help you make it to where it should be. So I hope that one day somebody who is in the film industry will sit down and actually edit it and give me their best advice, tell me how to make it even better. I'm gonna show you the binder that my script is in. I have 3 drafts and then the final product. I try to edit it as best as I can. I had a friend edit it for me. She did what she could with it, and I shelved it for a little while and not looked at it. This bad boy is my screenplay, and this is officially 4 copies of it. So if you look, I have different tabs here. Each one is a different copy. So there's like my first draft, and my second draft, my third draft, and then my final draft, or my final copy. So altogether, this is 484 pages. And each copy is about 121 pages. So that's like really thick. And then you like open it up, each divider, the different screenplay, or like a different version of my screenplay. So the first copy was like June of last year. And the second copy was October of 2020. The December of 2020. Final draft, April of 2021. 4 different copies, 484 pages. Yeah, so this is my screenplay. This will probably never get made, especially since I'm not in the film industry, but I want to be. And it's really hard for first-time screenwriters to get their scripts out there unless you have, the connections or that you're already in the industry. It's a very hard industry to get into because everybody's there for the same reason. But some people get lucky and their first screenplay gets made and becomes Good Will Hunting. It's hard for me to find the right person, have it be put into the right hands, and have it get made. Hopefully one day something that I wrote, either it's a screenplay or a book, will officially get put into production or get published, or at least get seen by the world. If you're in the film industry, what do I do with my screenplay? If you want to help me get to the next step of at least this being seen by a producer or an agent, let me know. Help me bring this story to life.